Yo, 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 and again, bro. What is going on with this stuff? Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. Hope you guys have had a great week. Oh, a little bit up and down for me, but hey, it's part of life. It is what it is. Let's see if we can have a great day today. Some good racing. We'll start off with a few dailies. Let the stream warm up. Hopefully we get some peeps coming in. And then we can do some open lobbies. And hopefully get a few peeps joining those races. But yeah. We've got... Oh gosh. 6 minutes. Or 7 minutes. To, yeah. Until the first race starts. Now, we only had like, what, 1 or 2 races in the blast stream with the new quali time. So, hopefully, we get some good racing today. And, yeah. I think that's about it, really. Nothing much. But yeah, let's do a bit of practice lap, shall we? And then jump straight into it. Let's go. Ugh. I felt nice and clean. A little bit too aggressive there on the accelerator. That's better. Oh, that's really good. That was really nice there. Not the greatest in that one. Oh no, that was not good. Hey, let's go. Let's go. First race in. Second on the grid. Jeez Louise. Pop, pop, pop. Bit of monster energy. Oh, right. Hope for some clean races. We know what we need to do. Try and keep this as clean as possible from our side at least. And so on and so forth. And, yeah. Oh, let's just... fix this. There we go. Cool, everything's holding up. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. Those are just joining. Appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with me today, man. Let's go. A win will be great, but I'll take a podium position as well, because we know how savage these races are. Let's hope it's clean. Oh, we're gonna race the train. Let's go. Ah. Oh, intense. Hopefully he gets pressure from behind. Alright, we just gotta defend this position now. Almost messed it up. Let's go! First race today and we'll take home P1, baby. Woo. Some hard defending there. Let's go. Oh, man. Well, that's one way to get the blood flowing. Holy. Oh, that's got the adrenaline pumping. That was great. I love it. A little bit of touchy feelies on the last lap there. Let's go. Hey. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see if we can get a few more like that. That would be great. Whew. All right, let's see if we can just try and better the lap time, though. Always try. Yo, let's go. I love Silicas. How's the racing been? First race in, bro, and we came P1. So we started P2, came P1. So we'll take it. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Are you racing today? That really got the blood going. I love it. I love it. So my dailies for the day. Nice. How was your races, bro? Savage, or were they good fun? Got killed by dirty drivers most of the time. Bro, what lobbies are you in? The savageness is real in this race, though, let's be honest. But I think you get some good ones and you get some bad ones. So I'm happy that our first race in was good. But yeah. I don't know if they'll all be like that, though. But like I said, the plan for the stream is to start on a few dailies and we're going to do some open lobbies. So if you guys are keen, stick around. We'll do that. We'll do some lobbies just now. I was leading the race and got smashed into... Oh, no ways, bro. Ah, kissed the wall. Oh. Yo, Lewis, what's happening, bro? Oh, this is a nice lap so far. Let's go. We might be able to bet our lap time, yeah, I don't know. Ah. Yo, I love Silicas. I appreciate that subscription, brother. Much love. Thank you so much. Let's go! Woo! Better the lap time by very little bit, but not bad. I think our pace is there. I'm happy with the pace today, ladies and gents. So, whew. Share the love, dropping the likes. Oh, I appreciate you, Lewis. Much love, guys. Do appreciate it. Hey, guys, as well, please make sure to share that. Hit that like button. It helps the stream up massively. And, yeah, it just pushes it to more fellow racers like yourself, you know? And it also shows me that you guys want to see more. So, let's go. Whew. Right, I'll take it. Better lap time, we'll take it. Our pace is there. Still nowhere near the, some of the friends here. Mr. Hogg, yo, let's go! P1, nice job. Yeah, I think you're a little bit behind though, mate. You might need to, refresh the stream, brother. But let's go. Yeah, so you racing today, Mr. Hogg? Right, guys, just give me... Maybe just quickly run upstairs. Well, we've got 2 minutes, right? I'll be back now. Boom. Right, let's go. Let's get it. Great timing. So I want to try with the open lobbies. I want to try to do some like same car type stuff. So like the thumbnail of the stream, we got the Roadster touring car. I want to do a few races and then I think it will be fun. But also your guys' input is also valuable. Whoa! What happened? Bro! We go from first on the grid to last. Jeez Louise. Alright. Let's go. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Some fast drivers in this lobby today. Holy. Holy. Whew. Right, let's see what we can do. If we can keep it clean as for ourselves, hopefully drivers around us are clean as well. And then maybe pick up on some mistakes. Yo, Ghost! Let's go! That means I'm moving up. Definitely, yeah. We came first in the last one. But now it's obviously testing our skills with some of the faster guys. And it just shows, even with a 56.7, 14th, bro. Sure. Right. Let's see what we can do. Hope you're doing well, Ghost. Hope you had a great week, mate. Right, let's go, baby. There we go. First corner shenanigans, bro. Why did they brake so hard at the first corner like that? Oh. Absolute. Why are we not surprised? Oh, well, we technically only lost 2 positions. Well, I'll go for the fastest lap. If they're doing 55s, maybe I won't be able to, but yeah, let's try it. Might as well, right? 16-second gap, bro. Jeez Louise. Let's go. Week was good, no complaints. How was yours? That was alright, mate. Can't complain, to be fair. Nothing special. But yeah. Just another week. Work's not too bad, not too busy, so. Ooh. Alright, let's go. Let's try this lap now. Good to hear. Yeah, man. This might be a 57, but I think these guys in front will be absolutely flying. So let's see. I mean, we've made up 7 seconds now. It's our wheel. What, my wheel? Now I've got Logitech T29, bro. With a aftermarket like faceplate thing, yeah, that's why it looks like a GT wheel. Still running, oh gosh, oh gosh. Entry level stuff. It's amazing, yeah, bro. For the price that you pay, that's all you need, really. Unless you like absolutely getting super serious. Oh, going deep, y'all. Yeah, I put my latest investment was into this rig, bro. Because the rig before that was moving too much. So maybe next year or so I'll look at a wheel or something like that, but I'm not too concerned about it right now. I mean, this wheel is 4 years old though, that's the only thing. Ooh. Master what you have, then upgrade. Exactly. Yeah. That's why I needed to just invest in the rig. It's still not a crazy rig, but it's very entry level. It cost 180 pounds. I don't know what that is in dollars, but very entry level. But it's a lot more sturdier than the previous one that I had. A lot more sturdier. But like I said as well, I just gotta practice more just so I can get better first before I go and spend all this money on, you know, on the gear, bro. Oh gosh. Hey, we finished where we started. I'll take it. Oh. I wouldn't even know what... There's so many options of wheels out there, bro. I wouldn't even know which one to actually jump in. I mean, I've got my eye on the Thrustmaster because of the price. GG, appreciate that, Ghost. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I got the eye on the Thrustmaster just because of the price compared to all the other ones, you know. But we'll see when the time comes. No rush right now. I'm sure there'll be a few other things out by the time. Right. Should we try some lobbies, ladies and gents? Hopefully some peeps join. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. If no one joins, then we'll just go back to dailies. But something different, you know? Yeah. So I want to give the Roadster touring car a go. So if you guys want to join, make sure to get that car. We'll go on racing softs for the race. We'll be at Watkins Glen for a 10-lap race. That's what I'm thinking. No strategy, just absolute pure racing. But yeah, everyone in the same car. And that's about it. BOP is on. I just think that maybe I set the PP as well, but I think I should just turn that off. Alright. Let's go. Roadster touring car only is the name of the lobby. And obviously we got... we are in the wrong car. There we go. It's been a while since I've raced this car. I do enjoy it, so that's why I just want to give it a go. And, yeah. I have no idea what the times are that you need to set over here for a race like this. Go for a track with this car. Ooh, it's definitely not a GT car. Oh man. Oh, I gotta be easy on the brakes, I reckon. Alright, I've got a lot to learn here, clearly. A lot to learn, yeah. Alright, just getting the hang of it a little bit. Try not to turn too much while on the brakes there, because this thing will just fall, like, just lose the rear end. But I think once you get the hang of it, it's quite fun to drive, I must say. I think you can almost go flat through that one. I think staying fourth there, maybe. Trying to catch this car when it is losing the rear though is pretty insane, I must say. Oh. Yeah, you can take that corner flat. Nah. I was gonna restart, but never mind. Just carry on. Good fun car to drive though. I was so far off. Is it because of the chicane? It's got to be right. Oi, oi, oi. If you're gonna go through that flat, you're gonna need to hit the angle right. I don't know if going through that one fourth or third, I don't know which one's better there. Rubbish! What are you up to? Just seeing if anyone wants to do some open lobbies, mate. So just cruising around on Watkins Glen in the road stuff for now. If anyone's joining, and if no one does, then we'll go back to some dailies. Oh gosh. There's a wall there, sir. How you doing, Rob? How's your weekend been, mate? That's okay, alright. Oi. See, do you try the time trials in sport? I haven't tried any yet, but it might be a good idea to actually give that a go, to be fair. No, I haven't done any of the ones yet. There's 3 at the moment, isn't there? Oh, to be fair, we should actually do the one. I don't know if anyone's joining me at the moment, yeah, so we'll close the lobby for now. If you guys want to do some open lobbies, just let me know in the chat and then we can carry on, you know. Find them very challenging to get silver, never mind gold. On which one, bro? Because there's 3, isn't there? But because now we've been going around on Tokyo, I think we should do that one. Just get some cash going, you know. $57.8. Okay, we can definitely get a gold. All of them. I'll be able to get a gold on this one because I've done a quality time of 56.7. So a second faster than that. So I should be okay with this one. The rest of them, though, I don't know. Let's see. Let's try. I mean, 57.8, it's not too bad for me to do, I think. So. Okay, we got no brake pass for this one, though. It's not the greatest corner, that one. Will it be enough though? Stay away from the wall. Ah, it's gone red. Why'd it go red, bro? I didn't know there was track limits there. Maybe you inspire me to fire up the PS5. I've been quite disheartened trying to pick up skills and use for like 10 years. Bro, do not put pressure on yourself. I know exactly how you're feeling because I've come back after 2 years, and I'm like, oh, I know I can be an A driver, but I just can't get out of B. Cannot for the life of me. Obviously, it's either my mistakes or other people do it for me, but the speed is so crucial, man. You've just got to, all you can do is figure out, you know, do the best you can, figure out what are they doing different. You see, like, why? I think that's the brakes to the rear, I think, changed that corner for me. But yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself. All you can do is practice and try and figure out, well, where am I losing time? And just work on that. You know, if you've got to brake earlier to get a better exit on this track like this because of the long straights, then that's what you need to do. You know, it's not about, it's not necessarily about your entry speed. It's your exit speed on these long straights is more important than your entry. Understanding how the car works as well. Obviously you can't change brake bias in this one, but in the daily race you can. And I use 5 to the rear, so it's obviously a little bit different now. GT5 and PS3 were my thing. Quite a bit different in my 40s trying to learn how to drive again. Ah, you'll get it, bro. You'll get it. How long have you been back at it now? See, like, getting that corner flat is important. Getting your exit out of this corner is very important. So brake a little bit early, get that foot down. Under this car, short shifting. So getting into 6th gear is crucial, yeah? So boom, just after the 5 there, I'll get into the 6th gear and let the car just go then. You hug the lines, yeah, just try and shave tenths off here and there. Well, a few hundredths here and there. Getting the exit on this corner is also pretty important, I think. But like, we're going deep there, so in a couple of months, mostly doing single player though. Fair enough. The only thing I can say with single player is it's good, but if you race in AI, it doesn't test you. Like it will test you against players. We should get this. Boom, there we go, 57 on the dot. There are we. Yeah, I mean, obviously the Sophie AI is a little bit better, a bit more aggressive, you know, changing lines, things like that. But the bog standard AI, bro, they just stick to the racing line, and if you're in their way, you're gonna get smashed. But if you think they are bad, Wait until you get into the daily races, bro. Absolute savages. Ah, cool. We got a gold on that one. I want your money, honey. Let's try a few others, shall we? Inspire Rob over here. Because it's a new thing, Rob, I think what they're doing is they're testing it for Gran Turismo 8. Because I think Gran Turismo 8 is coming out soon. I don't know when, but maybe end of the year, probably next year. More likely next year. A year from now, let's say a year from now. So, and I think they'll include Sophie AR. It'll be all over Gran Turismo 8. Oh, I know, and that puts me off. Yeah, it is unfortunate, bro, but all I can say is there's not every race is carnage. That's the thing. Like this week's daily race C, right, on this track, it is a bit carnage because the custom slip is absolutely super fast. So the guys just outbrake themselves. Yeah, because they'll use the same braking point that they do in qualifying, but they don't realize they're like 6 mile an hour, 6 kilometers, whatever, faster than what they usually are because of the slip. So they completely outbrake themselves, smash into the guys, or they just push their nose into places. Trust me, I've been there, I know it. But then like last week with Red Bull Ring, was it? Yeah, I think it was last week, right? No, it wasn't. Yes, last week, Red Bull Ring with the Group 4 cars. That was good for me, you know, and that I learned a lot on that track, like finding the speed. And with the Group 4 cars today, because they're a little bit slower, it's a bit. Oh, I do not know this track. I kind of know this one, but the car will be a bit difficult, I think. Oh, but I'm happy with 2 million. I'm not stressed. Got 5 minutes until the next daily. Let's jump into that. But you just got to keep going. I will go up here and try some more online. I think do what, like the lap time thing, right? Understand the speed. If you can get, you know, I don't know what you currently are able to do around this track in particular. But if you can get into the 50, I don't know what lobby you're in either. If you're in the B lobbies, I would say you want to be in the low 57s into the 56s to get good qualifying positions. I think maybe C, I'll try it after this. I mean, we can give it a go, why not? We'll do the next daily, shall we? Yeah, it's just, I mean, my first lap around Tokyo Expressway was like 2-minute 1 when I first sat down and tried to do it. And then obviously over time you just get better. Now, you know, today I've got the 56.7, you know, so, but it's understanding how each corner works, especially with the long straight after it. You need to get that exit. I'm actually really relearning everything, but that's it, Rob, you know. It is a learning curve, 100%, bro. And but I would say I don't think racing AR is going to make you quicker. It might make you more consistent, which is really good as well. Don't get me wrong, really good. But when you want to get quicker, you've got to be challenged. You know, if you are going open lobbies, even, you know, if you don't want to be part of the carnage in the daily races, do some open lobbies, you know, race some ghosts on the qualifying times for the daily races. You don't have to do the dailies, but put the ghost in with some of the quicker guys, something like that, and just see, you know, you can have a look at my stream, for example, when if you go back a little bit and you can see how I did that 56.7 and see what you're doing different, what gears are you, where you're changing gear, what gear you in going around the corners, so on and so forth. There's a lot of things to consider, but don't be too hard on yourself though, mate. Trust. It's just enjoy it. Enjoy the driving, because that's why we do it, right? We enjoy driving, we enjoy racing. Right, let's see. This car's going to be all over the show, I can tell you that now. Absolutely no grip compared to a racing car though. And I would say, Rob, these road cars, bro, like stock standard cars, are the most difficult to drive. At least for me, bro. The race cars are different. You got the slick tires, you got the downforce. Thing just won't turn. This won't turn. Oh. There we go, it's a bit better. Right. Right, that corner is going to be the big one. I am going to play for a bit then. I'm starting very slow. Yeah. Yeah, don't bother. It's mad, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not going to bother with this one, to be fair. It's a lot. You can sit here for half an hour, but... Ooh, do we have time to carry on with the race? It's good to get the money, but I mean, I'm not really fussed, to be fair. Really, I'm not. Hey, we got 1 minute, let's go. Yeah, the road car stuff is crazy, Rob. I would say the Group 4 cars are great cars to learn. Because you can carry a lot of speed with them now. But if you want to learn throttle control and all of that, then drive the Group 3 cars. Just because you got to have the throttle control, otherwise you'll spin out a lot easier than what you would with the Group 4 car. And go to a track that you are most comfortable with, you know, and just lap after lap figure out, do I need to brake a little bit earlier or later? Is it the exit that I need to be worried about? Is it the entry I need to be worried about? Is it the mid corner speed? Like, you get some really fast corners, you know, so you got to make sure you're carrying the speed through the corner. It's not necessarily entry and exit. It's all three combined, you know, and so on and so forth. But you'll get it, mate. You'll get it for sure, bro. Just don't be like, oh, I'm so far off these times, you know, and disheartens. Everyone's got to start somewhere. Look at this, bro. Where we are, 6th. Okay. So here you go is a good example. You know, the top 9 are all in the 56s. So it's tight racing, man. Savagery is there. Hopefully not in this one. Oh. But I think I just need more races like that Red Bull one. And I don't know, Daily Race C, I don't know, bro. Don't know the track well enough to compete. So, or to compete at a fast speed. Right, let's see what this one unfolds. How this one unfolds, should we say. 6th is not a bad place to start. Can we try and fight for podium? We'll see. We've got to be aggressive though, but cleanly aggressive, yeah. Just hope everyone else has got the same idea. Alright, let's go. That was partly my fault because I took the corner like an idiot and I can't even turn the car around. Ma, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Partly my fault because I didn't take the corner properly. I turned in way too late, upset the rear, and then got spun around. Someone else just got spun around now as well. It does like make me wonder though, why is it that one week everyone races clean and the next week they don't? I really do not understand that. Hey, come on. Okay, well, let's just finish this up, shall we? We will do our best. We only quit, very rarely do we quit a race. We won't quit this one, we'll just... let's see if we can get for the fastest lap, how about that? Not this lap round though, maybe the next one. Gotta brake a little bit earlier. little bit too much on the inside there of that corner. Hey. Tried to get on the accelerator a little bit too soon there. That was a nice one there. Can't brake for that corner again. I think I'm just trying to brake too late. Nice final corner as well. But it is what it is. These things happen. Clean race. We're smashing walls, bro. I don't know how clean that was. Where's that fella? I mean, yeah, the BM came 8th, so yeah, all good. We'll go for the next one. We'll go for the next. Right, I'll be back now, ladies and gents. I just need to quickly go to the little boy's room. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's go. Hopefully we can have another good race. That'll be great. That'll be really good. Messed that one up a little bit there. Yeah, let's redo this. Yo, Led! What's happening, brother? How you doing? You streaming today? I see you got yourself into the 55s. Nice one, bro. Not bad. Later this afternoon, I have learned with lead yesterday. Nice. Let's go. Oh, let's go! A little bit better. That 55 was tough. I had a 55.6. Optimal, though. Still room for improvement. There always is, though, isn't there, Led? Look at that. We improved again. By another 10th. I'll take it. I will take it. I had one win, Led, and then we went from... We qualified P2 in that race. First race of the stream as well. Second race, we go in with a bunch of A drivers. We're 14th on the grid with a 56.8, I think it was still. Managed to better with a new lap time, 56.7. And then now we've just done a 56.6. Yes. On Thursday, it was a 57. I was in the 57s still. And then I think we managed to get a 56.8. And then, yeah, I've shaved 2/10 off that from then. But like, see now I'm shaving tenths off, so it's like I'm getting to my optimal here now, once again. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah. We're getting better. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. But, the last race was a bit unfortunate. Started P6. And... oh, just... messed up my entry. Well, turn-in points on the one corner and lost the rear. Got hit from the back and spun around. Nothing I could do. It was my mistake that put me there, so... but the first race of the stream was good. Really, really good. It was great racing. Swapping positions with first, second, you know. Third was there, but he just couldn't catch up to us. He was like 0.4 to half a second behind us the whole time. But it was great racing. Had to defend like an absolute boss, you know. But managed to secure the win. Right, let's hope we get another good one. But I think with the times of this track, you know, starting position does help, but also making sure you execute during the race is a big thing. Rob, are you still there? Because if you are, Led over here, he does coaching, bro. If you're ever interested. If you are still there. Second on the grid, let's go. Love those types of races. Yeah, man. Absolutely, bro. The adrenaline was pumping. Obviously, first race in, you know, got the heart racing, man. I don't recognize anyone, so I still think the B lobbies have got the most people in it. Out of Gran Turismo, because it's not hard to get to B. It's getting out of B. Different story. Alright, we've got the opportunity here to get a good result. Let's just do our best. First corner always messes up though, because either people are braking too hard, so it just messes you up. But let's see. Let's see. Got the energy. Good luck, appreciate it, bro. That's dangerous, bro. To cut in front of me like that. That's absolutely poor defending. I swapped view there so I could see past him. Ah. We've got to run now. Ah. Nice, quick. Ah. If you lose the rail in that corner, man, it can really mess you up. Guys got McDonald's Wi-Fi as well, man. Yeah, very tough, bro. Almost got spun around as well. Now what do we do? Seriously? Ah! Well, this was absolute savage race though. Look at the gaps. Like, the gap to 6th is huge. There we go again. I can't see where you got that pen, really. It must have been 2 pixels, literally, I think. A millimeter over the line, bro. Millimeter over the line. You know? Oh, man. Great race, though, in a sense, but I think this one had really aggressive drivers. That Bobo guy, I don't know what his plan was. But anyways. I think maybe if they want to, I should stay in that lane next time I'm defending. I'm going to stay in that lane, and I'm going to stay in that lane. And if they want to go that far inside, I'm going to let them, because as you can see, your entry is so messed up, and it just puts you at risk. Tough to lose positions, but still held up to top 5. Yeah, I don't mind losing a few positions, mate. It's part of racing, right? Even the best in the world don't always win, except for Formula 1. Oh, man. I just really, for me though, like, I'm jeopardizing myself by doing mistakes as well. Like losing the rear end on crucial corners where you got to carry speed, you know? So if I can fix those things up, it just helps me to get out of all of that stuff. Yo, Bobo! What's happening, bro? Appreciate the race, man. Let's go! That was hard defending from you, bro. Yeah. I was really put on the inside for that one. I was just saying now, next time, I'm just going to let someone take the inside like that, because it just absolutely jeopardizes the entry. And it puts me at risk to get... I almost got spun there by the other fellow behind, that I think was a German. But it's tough racing, but it's great racing as well. You know? Let's go. Early braking in the early race. Nah, don't worry about it, mate. Oh, was that? Oh, okay, I didn't even... Right. Yeah, I think that was with the A drivers, right? Like, we were at the back. You were 13th, maybe. Was it that one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you did break a bit early there, but it's all good. I came back for 14th, so I didn't lose any positions, mate. The race before that, though, I won. And then I go from 2nd on the grid to 14th on the grid. Mad. Have not started that back this week and didn't really know where to brake. Ah, fair enough. Usually that far back is kind of just past the normal braking points, I say. But when you're in the front there, you don't really even need to brake, I think. It's a little bit. But yeah. It's tricky, bro. Even with a custom slip, there was some great battling going on. The races haven't been too bad for us. But Bacon, did you see? I don't know what happened in the race, but did you see the gap to 7th? It was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 seconds, bro. Maybe even more. So there was obviously some real savagery going on behind. And then I don't even know, even Led said, like, I must have been pixels over the line because I got a half a second penalty for track limits on the final lap. So I lost 4th for that one, but it's fine. The back is sometimes a bit naughty, yeah. Especially in this week, I think. A lot of peeps are saying the same thing. Yeah, it's such tight racing, that's why, you know. And I think everyone's almost kind of got different lines in some corners. So I've noticed that with me, like I'll be going through a corner the way I always do, and someone's got a different angle. And yeah, it can mess you up a bit. The start of the week, I went to safety rating A, luckily fought back. Nice. Yeah, the start of the week, I was 5 points away from safety rating A. Oh, man. But in the beginning of the week, I was 5 points away from driver rating A. And now we've gone back a bit. Because what was it? Red Bull Ring in the Group 4 cars. I was smoking that one. I was doing well there. I think I was in the top 1,000 in the world with my quali time for that one. So I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, it seems like even if you, like the safety rating has been absolutely been slaughtered with this race. But you were quick, bro. You were catching because you served that half a second penalty and then you caught up again and you were like 1.1 seconds back on like the end of the second lap, I think. Or end of the third lap, one of the two. And then you fought your way back, bro. So GG's, man. You've also got this pace, the speed, the need for speed. As Clarkson would always say, more speed. Oh, yeah. Right, ladies and gents. But this will be the last race for the day. I think. We'll see. Maybe one more afterwards. I'm clicking with this track. Yeah, I started to click a little bit. But every now and then, like first lap, when going on to that long back straight, you saw that corner with the red road, whatever, red tar. I lost the rear end there going into the corner. So my exit was absolutely just gone for it. That's how you came past on the first lap. But first place was absolutely smashing it, but he was gone. We might do a few more, to be fair, guys. If you guys want to do some open lobbies, please let me know in the chat. Been playing for about 4 weeks now. 5-year gap without racing games before this. Serious. Not bad for 4 weeks in, mate. So I've been back on it for about 3 months now, but not every day when I can. But I try and make the content. So when I stream things like that, I don't usually play if I'm not streaming or recording a video. But before that it was 2 years. So, but like I've said, just got to give some time. By the end of the year, I'd like to be comfortable in A, at least. Used to drive some junior karts in the Finnish Championship in my youth, so got that going for me. Dude, that's sick. That is sick, bro. One more race, so maybe we'll see there. Yes, dude, hopefully. We'll work together, yeah? And come out on top. 1, 2. Hopefully we don't get chucked in with a bunch of A drivers again, though. So otherwise we'd be fighting away from the back, mate. Bro, I would have loved to have done racing in my life. My father was a motorbike instructor, a superbike instructor at Kyalami back in South Africa when I was growing up. But we just didn't have the cash to put me into anything, man, because that stuff is so expensive. I mean, you know firsthand, Bacon, from the karting years. It costs a penny. Consta, who drives GT World Challenge, drove with me at the same time. Oh, serious? Holy. Nice, bro. And Nikiko, who was in F3. Damn, dude. So you've been there, huh? May I ask what happened? Yeah, really expensive. I'm sure it's usually finances that just don't happen. Whoa. You in it, though? You 11th, I'm 9th, brother. Not at the back, but we're there. Right, good luck. Good luck, Bacon. Let's see what we can salvage from this. Oh, the JMG is also backing out. Not really fast enough to become a pro. Fair enough. Yeah, go-karts are so tricky, bro, to be quick in, though. So it was not worth the investment. Fair enough. That makes sense. Good luck. Good luck, bro. Let's get some. Appreciate that, lad. Let's go. Super Cup for this one Lexus, and there's a Mercedes as well right at the back, and a BMW. Alright, to lift. What are you doing, bro? Oh, I hate people like that. I understand if you see a gap, take it, but that's not really a gap, is it? Ooh. There's some corners where you should overtake and there's some corners where you shouldn't. Doesn't matter if you've got the speed or not. It's better to go through a single file and then wait for the overtake on one of the straights. But whatever. See, like I was saying about different lines. I had a certain line there, but clearly that guy had a different line, so he thought, oh, let me stick my nose in here. Oh, we're not too far back for some savagery to unfold in front and maybe pick up a few positions again. Savagery unfolding in front, 3 wide on a 2-lane road. Oh, you're also bacon. Something happened as well to you, mate. Savagery in this race. You'd think A drivers, better drivers. Nah. Not necessarily. Because these guys are probably just in A and they want to keep their A status, so they'll do anything to fight for one position. Anything. Oh, Bubba's gone for the dive. They've got slip though, so they're going to pull a little bit now. It's not able to catch up now. Yellow flags out. I don't even know which fella that was. It was one of the white Supras. Probably that port. No, I don't know. Who cares, bro? But let's. I want to get into the mind of this guy. So let's go watch that. Well, that went well, bro. I want to have a look at that replay because that one fool over there, bro. I don't know what his plan was to stick his nose on that side. That's why I got spun around, man. Yeah. Polish guy clipped you. Was it him? Idiot. You don't know what you're doing. Yeah, because, I mean, like I was saying to you, everyone's got a different line, so clearly he had a different idea. It's not like I'm leaving the door open. You go through that corner flat. And you can't... The angle he had, there's no way you were going to do that. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I will definitely accept that, mate. Make sure you hit that sub button as well, Bacon. Join the community. We've got a Discord as well, mate. Join that. Link is in the description as well. Did I accept that? Alright, you need to accept that one as well. Right. Yeah, so it was this fella over here. Let's have a look here. There we go. No, it's not this one. Let's go back a bit. Yeah, Dr. Pepper. After the tight hairpin got shafted. Yeah, I saw you also got shafted, bro. Right, so let's try and understand this here, right? Let's get the throttle inputs and stuff. Maybe I am wrong. Let's try and get this right. So he's in second, now he's in third. Yeah, he's just was not even gonna budge, was he? Yeah, all he had to do was just let off a little bit. Knew where to brake, T1 at least this time. Right, let's have a look at your situation. So did you have the same problem with the same fellow? Right. What lap was that? Lap 3? You see, you letting off, you're not going for the overtake like some savage, bro. Planting your opportunities, yeah? Well, you're planning your opportunity. Yeah, you went absolutely deep. Well, you almost lost it there. Nice save. This was grinding the wall. Whoa! Whoa! Same fellow as well. He doesn't understand how to let off. So it all started because of this guy on the side, yeah. Right. What was he doing, bro? Jeepers. Is that his lag? He looked like he was going to go straight there. Literally, look at that angle, right? Gets the wall. Right? Like... I think you started to... You're not in the wrong. His angle was just absolutely off, bro. He was... started to turn a lot later. And that's what happened. That's where the clipping came there. But then you just look at that lag, bro. Then we got Mr. Pepper over here. That was like, oh, there's a gap again. Ooh. And then that's absolutely where it just loses everything. Maybe I cut him off a bit. Maybe a little bit, but I think you still could have made the corner if you had both turned in at the same time. But I think he had a different plan to you. Yeah, no, that was full on lag over there, bro. There was not much you can do. And then later on in the race, right? Guys are going 3 wide somewhere. So I'm right at the back now trying to catch up. Whoa, sending it. Sending it, dude. See, like, that is just not wise from the guy that's behind you, from this fellow over here. Personally, that corner, you got to go single file so you can all get the long straight run, get the speed on the run, blah, blah, blah. Trying to go side by side through that corner, it's just... Plan your overtakes. Like the end, like this is a great overtaking corner. Because you don't have a long straight afterwards, you got some switchbacks and stuff. Oh, you are... Sure, you're almost losing it there. That's not a braking place. Nah. Like T1 is not... Yes, exactly. Jeez, but you were getting absolutely... like handed to over here. Yeah, it's not an overtaking place. You clipped the wall there, though. And then Beamer guy was like, nah, I'm not having it, mate. Oh. Yo, yes, but in the last race, he did the same thing. He didn't do the same thing with me, but he spun me out. But it wasn't necessary. Oh, he got spun out. Good. Oh, he left. Where is he? I think he quit. The idiot that took me out quit. There was like, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's Gran Turismo. You know, it's a pick up and play game, so it is what it is. Clip the wall a bit also, yeah. Nah, but it was absolutely savage, bro. Everyone was just pushing and shoving in that one. Yeah, that's it, karma. But like now you quit the race and you've just ruined it for like 2-3 other people. But anyways. Peeps, learn. There's not every corner is an overtaking corner. Please. You can plan your overtakes properly in certain places. Sometimes it's just best to go single file through a corner because you'll still have the speed. You can even chase down the leaders or the group in front, whatever the case may be. Just don't try and go for overtake on every corner because it's not necessarily the right thing to do. Yeah? It's racing. You got to plan your stuff. You don't just full send, bro. But anyways, or to try to drive through the guy in front also, yeah. Literally like that, and that, where just before he quit, he had his foot flat, right? And you could see he was catching the guy. He would rather hit the guy than let off a little bit. Like, where's the, you know, the sportsmanship? But anyways, lessons to be learned, ladies and gents. Lessons to be learned. Yeah? If you can't beat him, join him. No, I'm joking. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for today, though, with the racing. I do appreciate every single one of you guys coming and hanging out with me. If you haven't yet, join the community. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Join the Discord below as well. Would really appreciate it. And, yeah, if you try to overtake T1 and T5, you jeopardize the whole straight. Exactly. You can maybe even lose more than that, bro. Excuse me, guys. You can maybe even lose more than that. At the end of the straights, that's where your overtaking points are on this track. End of story. Those are the only two places you should overtake. End of the two straights. Otherwise, single file is best on this race. But yeah. But Bacon, I appreciate you coming in and finding the channel, bro. It's great, man. Do appreciate it, bro. But yeah, if you got Discord, join it, guys. Link is in the description below. And we're always in there hanging out. Next week, I'm on late from 2 p.m. to 1 a.m. Monday to Thursday. So no streams during the week. I will do my best to try and get a video out Tuesday, though. Hopefully some great dailies. And then catch us on most like probably Friday and Saturday. We'll be doing some streams then next week. But just, yeah, because of work, I just can't do it. So, but yeah, hope to see you guys in the next one. Hit those notifications so you know when we upload a video or go live again. Maybe, nah, I don't think I'll be doing anything tomorrow. No, I want to do more of those races as well, the radical cars. So I'd like to put together something in the future as we grow this community. But yeah, cool. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on your Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be kind to someone, and much love. Right. I hope you guys have a good one. Don't get too wild. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Take care. And we'll see you in the next. Let's go.